Welcome back to Creation and Elevation. So today, I'm not even gonna really drop really an informative video, but I just wanted to touch on a certain topic. When you feel like you can achieve something, no matter what somebody tells you, go pursue that thing. No matter how many people or things you'll have to sacrifice, continue going, keep going. Because it's all part of the process. The closer and closer you get to your dreams or whatever you're manifesting or creating, the more and more people you'll have to let go, the more and more baggage you'll have to let go, the more and more old ways of living you'll have to let go. You'll have to let go of these things because there's something new in your life that takes up more space. And on top of that, it's your dream. So you're going to prioritize it. Anything, any habit, any person that could lead to you being prohibited or even worse, ruining that dream, they'll be removed out your life. As you grow more, you let more loose. If you want to climb on top of a mountain, the higher altitude you get, the more difficult it will be to push certain weights. Or another analogy, if you're trying to walk up a mountain and you pick up all the rocks that you see, at first, the rocks will be easy. You put them in your backpack, you keep going. It's going to be lightweight. But then as soon as you get closer to the top, it starts getting heavier and heavier. And you won't be able to reach the top unless you drop those rocks. So every step, you're dropping a rock, you're dropping a rock, you're dropping a rock. And for my people who believe in the Most High Yah, let's be honest. God removes things and people out your life because he understands what you don't. He knows what you don't. All seeing, all knowing. So you may have lost that friend, but you don't know that this friend would have hindered you or caused something horrible to happen in the next 6 months or 2 years. Okay, but back on the dream topic, do not allow anybody to discourage you, because a lot of people, sometimes they'll see your potential and they won't tell you. A lot of people have pride, so, they're scared to tell people. Like, some people, they miss somebody and you ever see them, there's like, no, I'm not going to talk to them until they talk to me first. That's pride. Like, they have this certain pride. They're scared to admit certain things. Some people will see the talent in you and they'll either try to help you grow that talent or acknowledge it, or they'll try to bring you down. A lot of people, there's two aspects. There's people who love you so much they're scared to lose you, and there's people who just dislike you and do not want to see you win. Both of these people are dangerous, because somebody who loves you enough to cling on to you and do whatever to make sure you stay with them, because some people, they don't want to elevate or change, but they love who you are as an individual, and they know that you're going to continue elevating and changing. So a way for them to keep you around is to destroy you or to prevent you from growing, because then it keeps you with them, and then on top of that, they don't have to put in the work that you've been putting in to work to grow. And that, now, the people, you're not really living your best life. You're probably going to be sad, depressed, because it depends on you as an individual. If you're very ambitious and you believe in yourself and you have that confidence, anytime you face these things, it'll really upset you and mess with your spirit. And it's spiritual too. There's a spiritual aspect to it as well. Just to whom more is given, to whom more is given, more is required. So if you want to become more in this world, it's going to require a lot of sacrifice. It's going to require a lot more things than just settling to be a mediocre individual in this world. Success isn't easy, and we all have different perceptions of success. My perception of success could be something that's very small for you, or it could be very big. And then to get back on topic with the dream, do not allow people to ruin the vision for you. Don't allow somebody not being able to see what you see stop you from making it a physical reality. A lot of people, they're see it to believe it type people. And that's weird to me, because you believe in air, right? But you don't see air. Like, that's one thing. You know, you breathing right now, right? Correct. Yeah, back on topic. If you have a vision, don't allow people to taunt you and make you fold on yourself. One thing is, you do not want to fail yourself as an individual. You do not want to leave this life being one of those people who's like, oh, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. Live with no regrets. You have that vision, you have that dream, go pursue it. Because you never know what can happen. Yes, you can fail, there is a possibility. But let's look at all these people who are successful in this world. Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, what about artists? We have Kodak Black, we have a Hot Boy, we have The Baby. I don't really know that many artists, but down south, I know that the artists down south. Plies. Imagine if all these people didn't take that risk. Imagine if all these people didn't follow that vision. And on top of that, trust. These people have lost people. If you go up to a successful individual, I bet money they'll tell you that they've lost multiple friends. They have to release multiple people. Because sometimes you don't even have to be betrayed or have a heartbreak to lose somebody. Sometimes you have to physically remove yourself and spiritually remove yourself from an individual because they're not here for your highest or greater good. Always aim for the stars. Literally, there's no limit. There's no limit to what you can do, especially when you have a spiritual backing. There's no limit to what you can do. Develop your spirit. Develop a stronger spirit, because one thing I'm gonna tell you is you have to have a certain level of self-esteem. You have to be able to take those hits and take those bites. Because even right now, I could tell you, I'm not that much right now currently. I know there's a point where I will be more, and more will be given onto me and added onto me. But even now with the little things, the same people who used to laugh at me, the same people who used to do this and that to me, are the same ones who come back and tell me they admire me. So you don't let these people's words or actions cause you to be discouraged, because people flip real quick. The same mouth that could bless you could curse you in an instant. Never forget that. But just always make sure you're pursuing that goal. Always make sure you're pursuing that dream, because it was put on your heart for a reason. There's a reason why you had that vision. There's a reason why you wanted to do that thing. Unless you're a follower, like if you're somebody who just seen other people doing it and you decided to do it because you saw other people doing it, that's different. You're just being a follower. But we all have a certain path. We all have that one thing that we've always wanted to do, or we want to do and become extremely successful in. Go figure out how you can do that thing and how you can grow and become more in that thing, and you'll take off. Spread your wings. It's creation and elevation. Always make sure you're creating. Always make sure you're elevating. It's love, light, peace. Love everybody like a brother, even your enemies. We all need love in this world. Too much hate. It's creation and elevation. I'm gone.